chosen to find you.
I'm talking to someone from another planet.
So am I.
Do you have anyone? A family? Children?
They are waiting for me if they survived.
Ooh, good morning, SoFlo. Welcome to the show. That was a clip of The Man Who Fell to Earth, a new series on Showtime based on the Walter Tevis novel and the 1976 movie starring the late David Bowie. The series follows a man sent to Earth on a mission to save his planet, and its leading man, Chiwetel Ejiofor, is here to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Chiwetel, this novel has fans from all around the world. And in the 1976 film, David Bowie played the protagonist, Thomas. In this iteration, you are playing Faraday. What drew you to this role?
Well, it was a lot of things. You know, I was aware and knew and had seen the film, and so I was a big fan of that and of David Bowie specifically in that. Actually, you know, I just thought he was so kind of amazing, kind of iconic figure in that, and you know, it was one of his early screen roles, and you just couldn't. It was just completely magnetic. You couldn't rip your eyes away from him when you watched it. And so I was excited about the sort of the project, the idea of the project, the idea of revisiting the project 45 years later in the story and in real life. And I was excited about Alex Kurtzman and Jenny Lumet and their work, especially in the kind of sci-fi genre. And so I read the episodes, there were 10 episodes, and I just thought they were, you know, phenomenal. Just not only just a real kind of page turner, an exciting story, but also these really great and important themes, I think, that we're all kind of dealing with, to do with ourselves, to do with migration, to do with with culture and the environment. You know, I just thought there was so much richness in there that felt very, very modern.
How do you prepare for a role like this, though? Because you have a backstory, right? You know what the story is. You've had someone like David Bowie who had their take on this role for yourself. What did you want to insert into this role that would be different and fresh?
Well, that's the thing, in a way, because there's no one to really bounce off in terms of, you know, you can't go meet aliens. I mean, I think so. So you kind of got to find your own alien. You got to find your inner alien in a way. And I think for me, that was all based around trying to work out the feelings of being a fish out of water, the times in your life where maybe you've felt like you were on the outside looking in. And we all, you know, have had those kinds of feelings, you know, maybe to a greater or lesser extent, but we all recognize that sense. And I think it's just you psychologically mine those kinds of places. You know, you find your own alien, and that's kind of the only way you can portray one, I think.
As someone who loved sci-fi growing up, I remember a time when I really doubled down on the idea that, yes, we are not alone in this universe. Was there a definitive moment where you thought aliens or sentient beings from another planet could in fact exist?
I think, it's an interesting question, because I feel like the only way that I really rationalize it fully is, I think, what would I feel like if somebody said to me tomorrow, oh, aliens have been located. I just wouldn't be surprised. And I guess that's the feeling by which I know that I do believe in all that. I just wouldn't be surprised. I feel like that's probably around the corner.
Chiwetel, I could be an alien. You know, they could be walking amongst us, right?
Yeah, this is a documentary. We've made a documentary.
Yes, Inside South Florida, unearthing, you know, like X-Files. What's the tagline for X-Files? They're out there.
Oh, the truth is out there.
Yeah, the truth. As a sci-fi kid, I should know that the truth is out there and it has been exposed with Chiwetel Ejiofor and Jason Carter on Inside South Florida. Chiwetel, this is a beautiful reinterpretation of the classic movie. We are looking forward to watching it on Showtime. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.